Hi everyone and welcome to part 2 of Kim. I hope you enjoyed the last episode or the last part despite my weird pronunciations and fumbling about with words. And please bear with me with that because I have a feeling that is going to continue to a certain level. Also kinda need to get back into speaking and reading a lot of English. Normally I just kinda say whatever comes from the top of my head, but this game is not really the case because reading all that text, it requires me to kind of read the words it has in itself, you know? What is this up here, by the way? Let's try and go and look. What is this? Can we do anything with that? No, it just looks nice. Okay, but we were about to travel, so then you press this road sign here and this lovely arrow that comes forth. We can choose some options here. We can choose normal, where you can see all the different things that it does. It takes you 6.5 days to travel. You lose 7 health and you gain 33 fatigue. So that's really rough on you. You can see the difference between sleeping inside and sleeping outside. Here is still the same amount of days. You still gain fatigue and you lose rupees, but you remain the same healthy person that you were when you left the city. Leisurely. Oh, hurry. Okay, that's the first one. Then it takes you 4.5 days to lose 5 health, but also 5 heaviness. And then you gain 68 fatigue. That's quite a lot. Leisurely, it takes 9.1 days. You lose 9 health, but you get 9 happiness on top of that. So, but for me, I am not so good at maintaining my health yet, so I'm gonna leave it on normal. Or maybe we should do this one. Hurry, because you lose. No, let's just do normal, because I don't want to hurry. Okay, sleeping outside. Well, it's kind of losing health versus losing money, and I don't know the game well enough to make a lot of money. So I'm going to choose sleep outside. Not that I know really well how to get my health back up always, but we're just gonna see how it goes, because this is kind of my first playthrough of this game. Now we can beg for food, or we can buy food. What changes here is health actually, and fatigue and days. So if you buy food, you go down to 3.6 days and lose only 4 health, where before it was 7. You get 18 fatigue, where before it was 33, but you also lose 6 rupees. But for the sake of this, I think we're gonna buy food, because I need to learn a bit better how to get that health up, how to maintain my health up there. Because last time when I tried a little bit myself, I had a big problem trying to keep this little health pool up there. It kept farting about and going down, baby, going all the way downtown. So we're gonna travel. Then you press the button. Travel. Okay. Now chill the kite brings home the night. That Mang and the bat sets free. The herds are shut in byre and hut, for loosed till dawn are we. This is the fall of pride and power, talon and tush and claw. Oh, hear the call, good hunting all, that keep the jungle law. Night song in the jungle. I wonder how you pronounce this. Byre. I mean, byre, that's kind of what I would think. Probably wrong. So let's click to continue. First day. Okay, what a difference a day makes. You are starting to see India from Kim's perspective. Where's the next meal? If you notice buttons flashing, click them. Kim has a problem. Okay, well, that's not good, if he has that. But don't worry, it's nothing food and rest can't fix. If you are not sure where to go, check your map. The flag icons mark objectives. Click them for more information. Well, we kind of been a bit through the map already, and I showed you what the flags do. So let's just continue, shall we? Okay, we see a few points of interest here. Let's try and go here first. Oh, where are the soldiers? Why are there soldiers? So we have a conversation here with Lama. Let's try and enter it, shall we? They do no harm except when they're drunk. Okay. They were the advance party of a regiment on the march, sent out as usual to mark the camp. They bore 5-foot sticks with fluttering flags, and called to each other as they spread over the flat earth. O Holy One, my horoscope! The red bull on the green field! It's he! He pointed to the flag that was snapped snapping in the breeze, not 10 feet away. It was no more than an ordinary camp marking flag, but the regiment always punctilious, something like that, in matters of millinery. They're really not making it easy on me. Had charged it with regimental device, the Red Bull, which is the crest of the Mavericks, the great Red Bull on a background of Irish green. So the Lama says, "Certainly, it is your bull. Look, yonder comes a priest. Is it likely that he will understand our talk? We must talk to him of my search." So we can choose to say, "There is another priest. I will find the fairer one." Or, "Never speak to a white man till he's fit. Let's rest a while and then I'll find him." Well, let's take number 1. So, let's go here and think, is it this guy that looks like a priest maybe? Father Victor. Oh, we can't talk with him. Let's try and go talk with this guy then. Are you a priest? Nope, he's a private. How about you? Ah, Arthur Bennett, Church of England chaplain. We can talk with him about the Red Bull. Why, it's a boy. What are you doing? Are you a thief? By the way, I don't always notice the things coming up here because I'm kind of focusing on the text, but feel free to read it yourself. So, are you a thief? I do not. I did not steal. I am disciple to that holy man. Bennett looked at the Lama with the triple-ringed uninterest of the creed that lumps 9/10 of the world under the title of heathen. Why, do you speak English? Little boys who steal are beaten. You know that. What's your name? Well, let's just answer him. Kim. They call me Kim Ristik. This is Kim of the Risti. Okay, let's say that. What is Risti? I have no idea. Risti. That was the regiment, my father's. Irish. Oh, I see. Yes, that's how my father told me. My father, he has lived. Has lived where? Has lived. He is dead in Lahore city since I was very little. The woman, she kept kabari shop near where the hire carriages are. Your mother? No, she went out when I was born. Oh, that's your abrupt way of putting it, is it? Kim, eh? Or Kimball? Perhaps. Will you let me go away? He opened the front of Kim's upper garment. You're white, though evidently neglected. I do not think spirits... Wait. Not Kimball O'Hara's son? You are not to leave until you speak to Father Victor. Do you understand? No running off. So we have to speak to Father Victor before 14 days, it says. Between himself and the Roman Catholic chaplain of the Irish contingent, something like that, lay, as Bennett believed, an unbridgeable gulf. But it was noticeable that wherever the Church of England dealt with a human problem, she was very likely to call in the Church of Rome. Bennett's official abhorrence of the Scarlet Woman and all her ways was only equalled by his private respect for Father Victor. So, Father Victor, we kind of found him before, didn't we? So let's go here. And there we go. Father Victor. Who is this strapping lad? The other priest sent me. I think he knew my father, Kimball O'Hara. Powers of darkness below, what a country! I did not thieve. Besides, I am just now disciple of a very holy man. He is there. We saw 2 men come with flags, making the place ready. I saw the Red Bull on the green field. I think the bull shall help me. The holy man said so too. He is very holy. He can witness to all the things I say, and he knows I am not a thief. It's O'Hara's boy, sure enough. O'Hara's boy leagued with all the powers of darkness. It's very much what his father would have done if he was drunk. Dignified and unsuspicious, the Lama strode up, saluted the churches as a churchman, and sat down. Now, Kimbo, I wish you to tell this man what I say word for word. You should be grateful that we're going to help you. Holy One, this fool who looks like a camel says that I am the son of a Shibab? What? Sahib? Oh, it is true. I knew it since my birth. He thinks that once a Sahib is always a Sahib. He proposes to send me to a madrasa school. Oh, it's a school, sorry. Madrasa, so that's a school. It has happened before. I've always avoided it. The Lama's voice was harsh with pain. A Sahib and the son of a Sahib. But no white man knows the land and the customs of this land as you know. How comes it this is true? They say I must needs go to a madrasa and be turned into a Sahib. Now I make pretence of agreement, for at the worst it will be but a few meals eaten away from you. Then I will slip away and follow down the road. What are you saying? He only says that if you do not let me go, it will stop him in his business, his urgent private affairs. And if you did know what his business was, you would not be in such a beastly hurry to interfere. The Lama dragged forth his rosary and pulled his huge hat brim over his eyes. What can he want now? He says, be quiet. He wants to speak to me by himself. You see, you do not know one little word of what he says, and I think if you talk, he will perhaps give you very bad curses. When he takes those beads like that, you see, he always wants to be quiet. I see. Tell him that the regiment will make you as good a man as so good a man as can be. Tell him that if he believes in miracles, consider the chances against it. Our regiment of all others on the line of march for him to meet with. Something like that. Kim smiled compassionately. If these men lay under the delusion that he would do anything that he did not fancy, so much the better. But the Lama nervously rattled the rosary. The sin is mine and the punishment is mine. My heart went out to you for your charity, your courtesy, and the wisdom of your little years. But those who follow the way must permit not the fire of attachment, for that is all illusion. Now, his tone altered as he turned to Kim. At least I may acquiring merit wipe out past ill. Do they sell learning among the Sahibs? Tell them I will pay. The rosary clicked furiously as an abacus. As a soldier's boy, you could attend the Sanawar military orphanage, or for 300 rupees a year, you could attend St. Saviour's at Lucknow. He says he will pay. You must write that name and the money upon a paper and give it to him. Yeah. Powers of darkness below. A street beggar with 300 rupees? You'll go down to Lucknow then, if you want to go to St. Saviour's, or you'll go to the Sanawar military orphanage. Okay. So there's nothing more to talk with these about. What is this? Lock with a flimsy padlock, which any pick could break, but we don't have a pick. Lock pick. Whatever. What about this guy? No. Also not these two still? No, and this guy? Okay, that's that guy. Okay, what in here? Hot lock with a flimsy thingy. Okay. Is there anything here? Nope. Is there anything? That's also private. No, we can pick the lock, but That won't really help. What is this here? Because we're traveling. We have 1 fatigue. Should we try and maybe sleep a little bit? Sleep on the rough? Let's try and... Do we have any fatigue? Oh yeah, we do. Okay, so we sleep 8 hours. There we go. It's all lovely and daylight again. Every person here is still running around. Oh, he's a farmer. A Muslim farmer. Fahir Gomani. Okay, let's talk with him. You are a man of the soil. How is the harvest this year? Oh, the harvest. How fickle a mistress. If you knew how I feared for my family. I pray you do not go hungry. So we got some merit there. How about the other guy? Oh, that was the farmer. And that's also a farmer. Okay. Any new people here? Think not. Seems to be all be pirates. Pirates? No, not pirates. Private. Pirates. Filthy urchin. Okay. How about this horsey? Oh. We can travel on a horsey. Well, let's just check the map. Where are we at right now? We are very close to Umbala. So maybe we should... Oh, are we here? Well, let's continue then going to... What's it called? The east side. Yeah, we will do this. We'll buy food. Or will we do like this? 7. Well, let's not buy the food right now. Let's just try and travel there and then maybe sleep somewhere. He was, of course, indicted for smoking and for the use of abuse more full-flavored than ever Saint Saviour's had ever heard. He learned to wash himself with a Levitical scrupulosity, oh boy, of the native-born, who in his heart considered the Englishman rather dirty. He played the usual tricks on the patient coolies, pulling the punkas in the sleeping rooms where the boys thrashed through the hot nights, telling tales till the dawn, and quietly he measured himself against his self-reliant mates, not mattress. Okay, so we are here now in Amritsar, something like that. Okay, Amritsar is the wealthiest and the most populous city of the Punjab, and the religious capital of the Sikhs. It was founded in 1574 by Ram Das, the Guru of the Sikhs, upon a site granted by the Emperor Akbar around a sacred tank, from which the city takes its name, Pool of Immortality. Ahmad Shah Durrani destroyed it in 1761, blew up the temple and defiled the shrines with bullock's blood. After his retirement, the city was divided amongst the various Sikh chiefs, to whom was assigned a separate ward. However, it gradually passed into the power of the Banji Mid, who retained the supremacy till 1802. In that year, Ranjit seized it and roofed the great shrine with sheets of copper gilt, whence it was called the Golden Temple. Murray's Handbook of the Punjab, Western Rajputana, Kashmir and Upper Sindh from 1883. And then we can see the picture here. It looks huge. Giant city. Beautiful here in the middle, eh? Okay, let's go out of that again. Okay, we're gonna pause. See, there's some shops here, some houses. Not a lot of people right now. Seems the time is almost 1:45, and I guess that's in the night considering it's dark. Look at our health. We have 56. We are very hungry. And we're tired as well. Okay, so before we do anything, maybe we should make sure that we get something to eat. There's a little dinner, you know. Minus fatigue plus health. Well, we are going to eat the rice. There we go. And then we should also get a nap, I think. So let's try and sleep. How many hours? Should we sleep 8 hours? There we go. Okay, it's morning now. Let's go here. I think this is a grocery shop. Okay, we can beg for Lama. He is generous, he's weak, dexterous, and crippled. Okay. We have -9 on the price because of his opinion as well, so that's really good. Let's start out with begging. My master, a very holy Lama, begs Che for his aching bones. Acquire merit by sharing with us. Oh, we got minus. Oh, that's not good. Some priest he must be with a follower like you. Get away. Oh, maybe we should have talked with him normally first. Okay, let's talk with him about the sick. You are sick? Sick? So tell me, are Sikhs the greatest warriors? Not I. My war is with the selflessness within. You would make a fine Sikh. Join us. Maybe one day. Was there more we could talk with him about? Amritsar? Do you like Amritsar? Of course. Amritsar is the crown of the Punjab and its golden temple the jewel. Businesses thrive, our prices are fair, and if you still cannot afford to buy, you can always sell in the pawn shop. I remember that. There's a pawn shop where we can sell things, apparently. Anything else? No. Okay, so who do we have down here then? Okay, can we beg for Lama? He's greedy. Oh, I don't think we're gonna be able. It is your lucky day. I and my most revered Lama have come to grace your stall. We ask only a small meal to feed ourselves. Ah, phew! Lucky day for you, more like. Tell your Lama we are good people here, worthy of his blessing. That was really nice. Thank you so much. Okay, so here we have a place to sleep. And what is this down here? Talk with this person. That's a sick guard. And we have one selling tattered clothes. But we don't need that. We already have that. Can we talk with him? No. Can we talk with him? That's another guard. How about you? Can we talk with you? Okay, so this is a Muslim trader. Mujib Malik. A traveling merchant. Oh, the things you must have seen. Up and down Hind I travel. A new village every night. If only my family could accompany me. I bet you could tell a tale or two. So we got some merit with that. Or with that guy. What is this? A sick woman. Oh, who are you out there? Okay, and I think is this a temple of some sort? Okay, nobody's home. Who are you? Okay. Wahid Muhammad. Muslim aristocrat. Okay, let's talk with him about that. Stand back, riot. Abura Sahib graces our presence. The impudence. Be gone, young scoundrel, or you shall feel my cane. I like to see that. Okay, got some merit there as well. Look at our happiness. Look at it. Okay, we're hungry. But otherwise, it's really high up there. And we're hungry still here, but the happiness is helping us. Keeping it up. Come on. Almost up there. Bread. Well, got a bit of fatigue. Still a bit hungry, and we need to sleep. I think. So we should look again. Well, we have a food. This is a restorative meal. Get 10 hours without hunger. We've got some extra health. Some more fatigue. Oh, less fatigue? Whatever. I always have that issue. Nutritious and delicious. Okay, get some happiness and health. That sounds like really good. It's the ultimate nourishment. Well, let's eat the cheese. There we go. Barely have any more food. Okay, here we have a Ranjit Singh Sagu, a Sikh priest. Only 28 years old, apparently. So let's talk with him about being a priest. Oh, pious one, your brow is furrowed. Do your doubts plague you? Why mock me so? Surely when an elephant is in trouble, even a frog will kick him. I meant nothing by it. Got some extra merit there. Okay, let's look at our map. Where are we? We are somewhere. Oh yeah, we were there in Amritsar. Okay, and we need to go to Umbala. Just deliver a message. And what do we have in Simla? Go to school. Okay. So, should we try and figure out what we want to do? Okay, Umbala, yeah? We can go somewhere. Oh, is this a new guy? I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you all. Oh, it's a woman. Sorry. What is this? Nothing. I wish you could pick up things. Like there will be little things here and there on the ground every time you get to a city. So you can that way collect things here and there. I think that could be really nice. A bit easier maybe as well. So we can either choose to go north, which is out in the middle of nowhere. But I think we should go to Umbala, yeah? I think that sounds like a good idea. Let's try and go to the train and see how much does that cost. So we want to go to Umbala. It costs 14 rupees and 4 hours. Oh, it's Lahore is 8. No, we're just gonna walk there then. So we walk to the east again. I think so. Isn't that not the east? Yeah, we should go to the east. Yeah. So let's try that. Da 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 da. Let's go to the east. Okay, we're gonna lose some health now again. Let's just see how it goes. Kim lay out behind the little knot of Mahbub's followers, almost under the wheels of a horse truck, a borrowed blanket for covering, now a bed among brickbats and ballast refuse on a damp night, between overcrowded horses and unwashed baltis, would not appeal to many white boys. But Kim was utterly happy. Change of scene, service, and surroundings were the breath of his little nostrils. Okay, we're here in the night. Ooh. Okay, we have something over here we can click on. Let's do that. A place to sleep, maybe? Oh, look here. Every boy's favorite treat. No hunger. Oh, this is good. This is really good. We needed some food for sure. Okay, how are we doing with our happiness here? We sleep, we have a bit of hunger, we're tired. Okay, but let's try and see. Where are we? There. Let's try and go a bit south then, shall we? Go a bit south and see what happens there before we call this episode. Yeah. Often the Lama made the living pictures of the matter of his text, bidding Kim, too ready, note how the flesh takes 1,000 shapes, desirable or detestable as men reckon, but in truth of no account either way, and how stupid spirit, bond slave to the hog, the doe, and the serpent, lusting after betel nut, a new yoke of oxen, women, or the flavor of kings, is bound to follow the body through all the heavens and all the hells, and strictly round again. Okay, so we found this now. Is there anything we could do here? There's a few shops and stuff. One shop I see. Can we go there? No, we can't. Okay, I think we need to sleep a bit. I think we definitely need to sleep a bit. So let's try and do that. Yeah, we're tired. We're really tired. So to get rid of our fatigue, we have to sleep even more than 12 hours. Damn, he must be really tired. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna pause. And then we're gonna call it for this day's part. So thank you for joining me. And if you would like to continue this, for me it helps a lot if you press that like button. It doesn't take a lot of time and it means the world to me. And don't forget to subscribe if you would like to get notices about when the new videos comes up. Now take care then and have a great day everyone. Goodbye!